Hey everybody, welcome to the 10-minute stretch band workout. My name is Andy. I'm with my buddy Alicia, superstar from South Bay. We're gonna get you moving and grooving and show you some exercises you can do at your desk, at home, anywhere you're traveling with a good old stretch band. You can get these at any sports store, you can get them from the brand site, get one that works for you. So we're gonna start with an easy little warm up. We're just gonna go high knees, just get the body moving, get the blood flowing. You never wanna come out and stretch completely cold. So you want to warm up the body quite a bit. So high knees is something you can do. It doesn't require a lot of space. We're just warming up, loosening up, and then we'll get moving. So we're just gonna, a couple more seconds here. We'll go ahead and bring these down and we're just gonna kind of roll out the shoulders a little bit. Nice and easy, loosening up that upper body. And any kind of warm up that you do is fine. You just kind of want to move around, get things loosened up. We're gonna add a little twist, just like when you're a little kid. Loosen up that torso, loosen up the hips. And again, we're just trying to get the heart rate up, trying to get the blood flowing, trying to get loosened up. First couple moves we'll do will also be kind of part of the warm up, so we won't do anything too hard right off the bat. Okay, so first move with the bands, we're gonna do a squat. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna find a length of the band about a chest width apart, about shoulder width. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of reach around and give myself a little extra grip. Okay, Alicia, so we're just gonna get in a nice, strong, athletic stance. Feet are about shoulder width apart. Hips are nice and tucked in. Chest up high, head forward. We're gonna take that band straight out. What we're gonna do is we're gonna squat down for 1. As we come up, we're gonna open that band. And down for 2, open the band. Down for 3, open the band. Down for 4, open the band. Down for 5, and open that band. Down for 6, open the band. Down for 7, down for 8, 2 more, down for 9, and 10. Now I forgot to tell you, Alicia's gonna be our modifier for the day, so she didn't go down quite as far. So you're gonna see that she does it a little bit different than me. And that's just to show you that there's different options for different folks. So now we're gonna take our band and we're gonna go a little bit in, a little bit tighter this time. We're gonna take it behind the back, so you can see where my hand is. And now we're just gonna do some tricep presses. So again, we're gonna get kind of in a nice athletic stance. We're just gonna take that hand straight up for 1, and down, up for 2, down, up for 3, down, and 4, down, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and relax. And we're just gonna switch sides now. So we're gonna bring the right hand back, left hand goes up. Again, we're in a nice strong stance. Alicia, you doing okay?
I'm all right.
Okay, here we go. And up for 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and 9, and 10. We're gonna move on to the curl, or as Alicia likes to call it, the gun show. So this is a really easy move that's great for the biceps and the upper body. What we're gonna do is we're gonna lay the band down on the ground. We're gonna put our left foot over the middle of the band, and then we're just gonna get a nice good grip on both sides. Now keep in mind, the closer you grab to the feet, the harder it's gonna be. The further out you get, the easier it's gonna be. So from here, I'm just gonna give myself a nice good grip. Nice and easy, we're just gonna curl up into chest, keeping the elbows in tight. Ready, Alicia?
Ready.
All right, here we go. And up for 1, and down. 2, and down. Keeping the chest up, and 3. Eyes up. 4, elbows bent. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice, relax. Okay, new move. We're gonna add a little balance to this. Alicia's gonna be the modifier, so she's gonna keep both feet on the ground. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take our band, we're just gonna lay it across the floor. Again, we're gonna put our left foot onto the band. We're gonna grab it with our right hand in a nice grip. I'm gonna come up onto one leg. Alicia's gonna keep both feet on the ground. We're gonna do a single arm row. So you're gonna bring that up into the armpit and back down. Ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. So I'm up, she's down, and we go up for 1, and down. 2 and down, 3 and down, 4 and down, 5 and down, 6 and down, 7 and down, 8 and down, 9 and down, 10 and down, and relax. And we're going to adjust our bands. So now we're just going to move to the other side. So band goes on the ground. I'm going to step on with my right foot this time. We're going to come down, nice big grip with the left hand. Remember, nice easy pull up into the armpit and back down. I'm going to come up for my balance. Alicia's going to stay down, and here we go. Up for 1 and down, 2 and down, 3 and down, 4 and down, 5 and down, 6 and down, 7 and down, 8 and down, 9 and down. Last one, 10 and down. Whew, good, good.
Doing
I'm
great.
a little wobbly on that one. Okay, we're gonna move into a chest press, but we are gonna add a reverse lunge. So again, Alicia's not gonna go quite as deep in her lunge. I'm gonna step back as far as I can. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the band behind our back, under the arms, and you just kind of grab wherever your bent elbow rests, grab it right there. Feet together, and we're gonna start with our right foot going back. So here we go, and back for 1 as we push out and up. And we're gonna alternate now for 2. Alternate, 3, step back, 4, back, 5, back, 6, back, 7, back, 8, back, 9, back, and 10, and relax. Good so far?
Doing great.
Okay, we're moving on to a chest expansion. So Alicia's gonna take the band straight out in front. She's gonna be the modifier. She's just gonna open up and bring it back, okay? She's doing that just in case you have any range of motion issues with your shoulder. And I'm gonna take it up high, okay? All we're gonna do is we're gonna bring it out nice and wide, stretch out the chest, and come back. So we're in our starting positions. I'm up top, Alicia straight out, and here we go. Out to expand for 1 and up, 2 and up, 3 and up, 4 and up, 5 and up, 6 and up, 7 and up, 8 and up, 9, last one, and 10. Good work. Okay, last move, we're gonna go onto a single arm shoulder press. I'm gonna go 1 leg for balance. Alicia's gonna go 2 legs for stability. So we're gonna lay that band down across the front of our body. We're gonna step on with the left foot. We're gonna grab it with the right hand, and a little bit higher this time because we're not doing the pull, we're doing a push. I'm gonna come up into 1 leg, and here we go. Up for 1 and down, 2 and down, 3 and down, 4 and down, 5 and down, 6 and down, 7 and down, 8 and down, 9 and down, 10 and down. Good work. Okay, we're going to transfer over to the other side. So we're going to lay that band down on the ground. This time the right foot is our anchor. We're going to grab with our left hand, and I'm going to kind of wrap around a little bit for stability. I'm going to come up onto my 1-legged stance. Alicia's got 2 legs down, and here we go. Up for 1 and down, 2 and down, 3 and down, 4 and down, 5 and down, 6 and down, 7 and down, 8 and down, 9 and down, 10 and down, and done. Nice work. A little cool down, and we'll wrap up. We're going to toss our bands out of the way. We're going to start with our palms together. We're going to bring our chest in for a nice big shoulder stretch. We just round out the back. Deep breath in. And we're going to take behind the back, clasp the hand so it looks something like this. Open up the chest. Another big breath. And one more time in front. Palm to palm, round out the shoulders. Last one behind the back. Open up that chest. And we're just going to finish up with a nice big breath. So feet together, chest up tall, hands down by your side. In through the nose, out through the mouth. One more time. Thank you to Alicia from South Bay. This was your 10-minute stretch workout. We'll see you next time.